Reservoir. Here we are. Oh yeah, and then the chapel. Can't be anything I missed in the storm. Oh lordy. That's what I didn't find. I forgot the chapel had that. Okay, back to the entrance hall. I'm going to draw a couple of dead-end rooms here. Hope that there's some keys in them. Oh, brother. Alright, I'll draw the freezer, but I'm not going to go in there. But none of that matters. Oh, there's the office. But I can't spend any money. Okay, I'm not going to draw the freezer then. Wait a second, there's another safe here. Draft, smile, mile. It's like somebody is making up words for a song. Stones cut something by hand and letters wrought something. Do spell something. The note is read. The letter is not. Is not what? Bold face, yeah. Wait, face. Ace. Ace, wait a second. Ace is a kind of card. But there aren't any other cards here. Stones cut sturdy. Wait a minute. Sturdy might fit in here. So, I think I'm figuring something out here. Stones cut sturdy by hand. Sturdy somehow translates to study, with the R missing. Something else starts with R. Do spell blank. Do spell cold coat? I don't know. Our secret's card from thought, but then there's that abbreviation, RCLF. But the F is at the end of that. RLCF, I should say. But the F is at the end of that. Do spell something. Our secret's card from thought. Do spell what? Do spell words? I don't know. Among the bold face. Should be ace. That could mean the entrance hall somehow. That's where the card with the ace is. The note is read, the letter is not. The letter is not draft. Something or secrets. Maybe I ought to come back to this. Wait a second, there's another letter. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Many of them produced in sets of 2 appear for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think these can be pulled off by Thursday. A pair for each room. Oh, a pair of drawings for each room. Like this one, the tree and the safety pin. 99 letters in the message. Wait a minute. 99 letters in the message. Unused pairings, glove and love, sling and sting. Crowd and crow. Well, those are unused. And face and ace. That is in the entrance hall. That's like an extra blueprint? No, it's... And there's a chessboard with the black king. I wonder then if that means that... Well, no, it can't be like that. Certain rooms... Man, a minute, I gotta write this down. There. Yeah, certain rooms have chess pieces in it. One of them has 2, so they can't really be related to positions on a chessboard, can they? The office had a terminal in it somewhere. I can't find one. There are 45... Wait a minute. That doesn't say 99 at all. That's 44. 44 letters in the message. In what message? Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of this. This is the study. I'm thinking the office has the terminal. This is a real head scratcher. Well, I'm going to go outside, actually, because unless I can... I don't think I can draw anything in the parlor because there aren't any keys. I don't have any keys left, but I can go outside to the orchard and try that password. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 8. Oh, blow me out, it worked. The apple orchard is permanently unlocked and added to the campsite. Starting tomorrow, I'll start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Oh, thank you. Now let's see what's here. Dig spots? Buried items? This thing, whatever it is. Is this the shelter? Let's see, what did that do? It lit up a pile of these. A blue flame. Now that's cool. But I don't know where that is. sundial. Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first new months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Signed, Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light housekeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Meaning that some of these are better for drawing certain green rooms, for drawing green rooms in general, than others, with the exception of this one area on the west wing, second rank. I gotta write this down too. Let me see. P for E R G G G P and R G R P. Wait, no. Alright, there. I don't know why it's barren in that one particular area, but a few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots, which are those things. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. That's my best rendition. Pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Yeah, I did notice that. I wonder what the other 6 are. Okay, well, I did do something. Even if it was just to turn on this one thing. Plus I opened the orchard, so I'll be starting with 70 steps instead of 50. I suppose that was well worth the sacrifice. I've got 25 steps left. Oh, I forgot you can't do. And speaking of wings, I ought to go to the western side. I did permanently unlock it. I forgot about that. But I can draw a room there. And hopefully in that room I draw, I'll find some keys. Look, there's birds. Well, I don't know why these keep showing up. Maybe it's because I opened the archives. But since I can't really trade anything, and even if I could, none of that stuff is keys, is it? Alright, what'd I get? The hovel. Let me check. Are there keys here? No, but there is this thing. That's important. So now I got 2 of them. Weird vibe from all this. Like there's something supernatural going on. Whose home is this anyway? Well, whoever they are, they got fired. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Signed, Ann Babbage, House Manager. So that's who Ann is. Alright, well there's nothing here, least of all any keys. I guess I'm gonna have to go with the luck of the draw, or lack of luck, I suppose. Because there's like one place. Let me see this. Yeah, the parlor. I'm gonna have to go back to there. And hope that I can draw a room in there with keys in it. Oh, it's locked. Anywhere else I can go? No, there. Wait, there might be. Is this door locked? Lordy, I guess they all are this far up in the ranks. So I really wish I didn't have to do this, but I'm gonna have to call it a day. Scarlet Inn of the Dead. Wow, I really got far in this. I took 121 steps. That's a lot. I almost filled this place up too.